All right. Sorry about that little mix-up confusion. The other live stream didn't enable the chat for me, so I had to switch over real quick, get it spun up again. So, looks like we are good and on time. Welcome to Big Country Entertainment. Big Country here. Just got done with my getting swole on, bringing y'all some Biomutants.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Gonna start us a new game here. Live and in color. We'll go with medium. All right. I kind of already got an idea of how I want to go. I'll create us a character.
Define your encode your DNA.
So, I guess each character has something special about him, so we'll read it off here. Primal is a nimble, developed anthropomorphic breed hybrid with a gene mutation, making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of a lesser developed intellect. He's not so smart. We got Dum Don. Dum Don is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, hybrid offshoot that compensated to the lack of mental prowess with the physical strength. Rex, which is the class I'm gonna go with because I'm gonna go with intellect build. Start out. Rex is a extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. Hyena is a regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed, hybrid with the gene mutation, making them extremely tough and resilient. Fip, I got these long arms, little big head. Flip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked to the power of a key which amplifies their sonic output. Murgle is the definition of idolized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where from, and I do look confused. I've actually, dude, I just got home. Let's see. But like I said, I'm going with Rex.
Your genetic structure.
Right. I'm logged out of Steam. Could just stay in the middle.
Choose a genetic resilience.
There we go.
Choose your first style. Pick
Okay.
your main color.
We're going blue.
Choose your detail color.
I'm a little sick. I don't know what's going on. Kind of like though. See if we can get that white state back. I mean, I'm a mutant. Why not go red or orange?
Pick a class.
Pickle class. Let's check some name here. I'm actually logged into Steam. At least it says I'm logged into Steam. All right, back to the.
Command Psyfreak.
I kind of like the Psyfreak. So
Saboteur. Sentinel. Command Deadeye. Mercenary.
I could be a crazy ninja. Oh,
Deadeye. Command Psyfreak. Psyfreak chosen.
that's right. I want to go Psyfreak. Get my kinetic abilities on.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Hey, it looks like it. So I got some people in chat. Which path? The dark side? Follow Vader? Or the way of the Jedi? What y'all think? Chad, you gonna go dark? All right. I think I'll go Jedi.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
You get it, I'm
Seems
bright.
more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
Oh, I should have probably definitely went dark.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Left, right.
Right is always right.
Right is always right. Ooh.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Da, 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 da.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own.
Oh, it's
Meanwhile,
okay.
The predator only grew stronger.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Hey, I rolled. Whoop. Parry. Hi-ya! I got that kick so strong I break wood.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Biomutant.
This time,
Like
it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Like another name for Ninja Turtles, Biomutants.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Hi-ya! I throw my lightning balls at you.
Try again when you have some key energy.
Dead. Kamehameha! Boom! Do I get any loot? No loot? That was the whole point of going Psy. Throw them spells at him. Oh, son. What's in this? Electronic module, a weapon add-on. Find a weapon specific effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. All right. Med pack. I knew it. Med pack. Take all. You can use bandages by holding quick select. Bandage modules. Run to the chain, he auto climbs. I got Jiminy Cricket with me.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh, look at that. Big guy, big guy. Whoop. Nope, get out the oil. Get out the oil.
One down soon.
Hiya! Roundhouse kick. Chuck Norris was my master. Fallen enemies can often be looted. For healing items, you can highlight a fallen enemy and press Y. Remember, you can use healing items. Yep. No. What is that? Health regen. Take all. Oh, I probably didn't need to use both of them, but I did. Kaboom!
Your key energy is all used up.
Kapow! I found some medicine. What's this way? No, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no.
And you were doing.
Note to self. Don't go in the oil. My kicks are lightning charged. Need to break it with melee attacks. Fire! Fire! Alright. Defeating an enemy, completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You get at least 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perk menu. Ooh, I got some parts. Let's see what we get. Other than I hit the, oh nope, I didn't hit the right button. All right. Level up.
Flex up.
Oh yeah, bucks out. Oh, I have to. Unarmed combat, I guess. Just started, Jacob. I can change equipment and weapons. I can equip gear. No item. All right. So I ain't got no items.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
I got a crowbar. Actually, I was about to say, I wonder if I can equip the crowbar. Spark glove. Nope. Nope. No crowbar for me.
That pipe looks weak. The
Special attacks.
claw bar should come in handy.
No loot.
Whoa.
Geronimo, look out below.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Oh, you do you? In case y'all are just now joining and y'all missed it, don't jump in the oil.
Use biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Hoya! Hoya! Suplexes! Whoop. Booyah! You have fun filling out that paperwork. Thanks for stopping by. Listen, in case y'all did not know, that light right there, that is Jiminy Cricket. I've named him.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom.
Impending doom.
Was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
A puzzle. You find a puzzle that are scattered throughout the world. Some open new paths while others feature different rewards. Move the dials. Rotate the knobs. This is the number of rotations I have left. Each node. Oh boy. Okay. So mission completion.
There are few records of the chain of
Movie
events
time.
that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
You are not
Once in the
prepared.
surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Movie time's over.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing.
Pew pew!
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
Airstrike. Let's start. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch it.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Hiya! Spirit bomb! I don't know what I'm doing.
You're absolutely drained. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheel one before backup arrives.
And then, of course, I throw a lightning bolt at him. Hey, Mill on Wheels, where are you going? Like, oh wait, we gotta close the door behind him.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
My Muma. Got my Muma. My
He
Muma.
says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Unity.
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Noble tree. Ah.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Oh
You
my
might be
God.
right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Let's go scare the potato people. Looking for glitter glass. Grass. Help me. Too deep of water kills you. Oil kills you. I'm learning all these things early.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key is just what the Pensine needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
All I did was smack the crap out of it.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the pensai tree. They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
I made it grow.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
No doubts in my mind.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. The land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances.
I don't know if y'all have ever played Plants vs. Zombies.
Better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
It's Crazy Earl right there.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Show me the way,
He says
Yoda.
he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East.
Hoofapuff.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Porky Puff.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Let's go help the Poofy Puff.
He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
I got a net. All right, I gotta go.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
I got my 6-shooter on my side. Climb up. All right. Let's see what we can do with that net. Okay.
Know that the Tree of Life
It's
is
so
dying.
bright.
Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutants. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Achievement unlocked.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
What are you trying to say? I'm special?
Let's see.
I just pissed on the fence post. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to signposts you've unlocked by selecting them on the map. Open the map. That's funny, I pissed on the post. Oh, here, let me move myself out the way. Put myself up higher in the corner here. That way I'm not, y'all are actually seeing all the goodies. Oh, snap.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I need more than a hat
Eaters
trick.
have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
I don't know if you consider him lucky or unlucky.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
aura. Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few of these ways act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura, such which affects the dialogue.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
I'm true. Really? Come on.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged.
I need
He's
experience.
grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
I walked the way of the
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Their banter is funny. Side point unlocked. You've gained a side point. Use it to unlock the power in the mutation menus. The powers are locked by aura scores, meaning that side points can only unlock powers the same color as your current aura.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose,
These guys are gonna put me to sleep with their voices, I ain't gonna lie.
The tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
They stole that line from Jeff
Out of it
Goldblum.
says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play. Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Quest tracking. Since I chose the way of the light. And then I got mutation menu. White food. Too dark for light. Psi power. Fireball. Link. No. Oh, blaze. I already have the spark ball. I think we'll go with this. I can lay fire. Fire, fire. I got tools.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Since we want to go that way, I think we're gonna go tunnel. Or, yeah. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Yeah, you figure I'd know how to swim, and that's the case.
Your reserves are tapped. Finished him off.
Finish him.
Static.
Suplex. It's so chaotic. Level unlocked. I want one of their masks.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
They got them trenches dug deep.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
I can go pee on this post. Oh yeah.
Let's
Check the
see.
leg.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I gotta
Says
be
you
nice.
should take care. Says they're cautious of non-allies. Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule, but is willing to let you in and find out if he has an open slot.
Oh man, sorry guys.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
He's got gas.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village.
Lupin the Third.
They formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. The Sifu says it's time to set the past
it good
aside,
for?
at least for
Absolutely
now.
nothing.
Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save.
Yeah, let's go on to do that.
Hoping you join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Heck yeah.
The Myriad
I gotta get that
were placed
narration,
there
I gotta
to
get that
fulfill a
talking in.
certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
High five, brother. High five. Pop. Luffy.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'd rather this guy be talking than me trying
He
to
says
read.
you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Ah, please, you
Both
raccoon.
have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Hey, man,
You were all
man.
part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, the disciples turned on each other and formed their own tribes. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
I know, right?
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
And it's not that he's monotone.
He
Like,
remembers
he's
your
not like,
kind, unselfish soul,
oh,
and can sense you
Ben
still have it
Stein.
in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong. Even
He's
though
just got
it's
that
now a
calm,
different
soothing
place
voice,
from a
like-
different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
Let's go get our Wong Fu on. Wah-yah! Yeah, no, I ain't got time for you. Ooh, I about jumped off of that. That would have been interesting. See a chest? Open a chest. I got the bandages.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort.
Catch you later, home slice.
Hopes to see you again soon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, easy. We ain't trying to commit suicide.
Hello?
Hello. I do need to get this Discord linked up to my subscribers. Have you started playing this game yet, Ted?
I got to the bunker and then I had to save so I could go take the dog for a walk. A couple more miles tonight, so I'm running considerably more of the miles. So
Oh snap!
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead.
feels
They
pretty
were hit
good
hard
actually.
by
So,
evolution.
the only
Old
bummer
ones
part is that
especially. Deformed,
time.
unfurled.
a wonky mump.
Not enough key energy.
Burn!
I gotta do some keybind changes, like for parry is alright, that's Q, but like evade is alt. I need to move that to like a thumb button. The alt is a little... If I was Craig and had small hands, the alt would be okay. But I don't. My hands are a little bit bigger, I think, so the alt with the thumb is a little... To use it so much, you know. Every once in a while it's not bad, but... You know, if you hit the red circle, it crits, right?
Ah, I know if he hits me with that beam, it hurts.
Oh, what did I do? I just hit a button and it did something there.
Burn, you oversized giant.
Oh.
I got him. I got him. I got him. Got him. Got him. Put another bullet in him just for good measure.
Oh shoot! I had a combo and I missed the combo. Oh.
Oh, that helps work the kinks out.
Oh yeah, nice king. No, I went to the. I don't know what the hell I am. Squirrel, chipmunk, something with
Mutant, dude.
something with an eye patch.
You're not a panda. You're a red panda. You're a red trash panda.
Trash
Time
panda.
has lapsed on this place,
With
but
your-
it
with
evokes a
your red
tingling
color.
sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
You know what that is? Raccoon. Someone's shirt.
Oh, wait until you get to mark your territory. That shit's so funny.
I heard
Oh
something
yeah.
about that. Like pee on like a signpost or
You
something.
piss on the signpost. The silly
cool.
kid humor.
Yeah.
Ah.
As time passes, memories
Ooh, I
fade,
got my first
and
mod
sometimes
or
feelings
module.
change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you
Range.
become. This story is far from over.
Oh great. Flashback time.
Echoes of a long
Rare.
lost past, like whispers in
all.
the wind. Here's someone who
Craig,
keeps
if you're in
each
the
day
stream,
as
I found your spirit animal.
He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just
What's
keep
his
going.
spirit animal? I missed it.
He wonders where you've been.
It's on the
He hopes
screen.
You've been out at the lake practicing
Oh.
your swimming technique.
Nice.
Ah.
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand.
Oh, you mean this guy's gonna make it to where I can
Thinks you
actually
should
swim and
really
not
know how
drown?
to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Oh crap. You can swim in most water. Oh, very deep water, you slowly lose key energy. When you're out of key, you drown. Help me! Help me!
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Or a better teacher.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more
But you
time
made
in
it
the
out the
surf.
bunker, I'm
That's the
assuming.
only way
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
ever learn how to swim.
Ooh, I got a mod that like electrocutes dudes when I shoot
You
them.
can never try too hard. Judging by your Mooma's look,
parries
it
enemies.
seems you forgot something.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
You promised you'd train
Somebody
with her
didn't miss
before the
leg
sun
day.
goes down. It's time to go.
I said cute.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square.
Hey,
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end.
Ooh, surprises.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. asks how you're feeling today.
Energy pack.
He's learned that things are never
Guessing
as
I
bad
don't
as
want
they
to go on
seem.
this
You'll feel better
oily
in the
substance.
No, 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 no oil substance.
morning. He was hoping you could help him pick up
murdering
some
these
scrap
guys
for
on-
a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things
Tink,
that
tink.
are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find
Oh
some.
shit, that guy grabbed me.
Into the trash pile.
Oh, she threw a barrel at me. What a cheater.
You
What?
can actually shoot those and explode them on them.
Yeah, I saw that. Uh-oh. Get out of the way. Dude, how are you grabbing me so
He
easy? I'm
wonders what
parrying.
usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to
Nice.
crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armor, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. Heck yeah.
Maybe yeah, the crafting looks really cool. You can combine different items to make new items. It's kind of neat. Like upcycle, it's kind of neat. Have you found any hidden like areas yet?
Not yet. I haven't got off the beaten path. I've been kind of following linear right now.
Oh,
To start crafting your weapons, select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee. Crush, slash, two-handed slash. To continue crafting your weapons, select the handle slot.
oh shit. Some melee carry large shields. You can.
To continue crafting your weapons, select the handle slot. I got a banana for a handle. That baseball bat.
Oh, got me. Jerks.
Huh.
Ah. I said upgrade points. I must have
You
leveled
did
up.
well,
Oh, yeah.
but he can't help but
Cool.
wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself.
Eyes are
He
peaceful.
understands, but hopes
Oh,
you
let me
won't
in that
be
door.
needing it
Oh, that's a
anytime
bummer.
soon.
I guess the
He
tutorial
thinks
doesn't have very many
mastering
like
the 6
secret
weapon
paths or
styles of
anything.
Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Yay.
It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Uh-oh. Mama
How
getting
far
mad.
after the
You
how
know
far
she doesn't like waiting
after the
for you.
tutorial
She
did
wants
it
to
take you to
see-
get to the crafting?
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to
Well,
prevent
so
hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
I had to actually
She
pick a
wants you to
tribe
grow up
and then
start thinking for yourself. You really need to find
Gotcha,
yourself
gotcha.
before.
and then you kind of have a
That's all
flashback.
she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and
Gotcha.
give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. She worries about you. Sometimes you get
jump over
lost
there.
in your own world, where the only thing
Oh,
that
you can.
matters is
Oh,
you.
sweet. I found a secret.
All
I don't
right.
want to know what happens when you fall, though.
They look determined. Better watch out.
They look like they want me to smack them with my walk
He
food.
asks you to stop right there and wonders. That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass.
Poison?
He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point.
Oh.
He offers to help you get it over with.
Smack you with my sword.
Oh, dude. The Wong Fu or whatever they call it, when you do that event, oh, it's sweet, man. I did a super Wong Fu or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
That's a negatory,
She
Captain.
asks if you're hurt. What happened?
What do you think you're gonna focus on? I did everything for like guns and
She says
melee.
it's nice of you to
I'm
consider
going
them, but they
intellect.
have
I'm gonna be the
weapons at sunrise tomorrow,
magic
so give
lord.
them
Where's your big
all
head?
the rest they can get.
Well,
I
I'm
saw
a
when you
kid
put
right
it in,
now.
like,
Important thing is that
you get a
you're
big
okay.
head. Like when you were doing the
It's
character
time to focus on your
create,
training now.
you could like, you know how you slide the little dot around the circle?
You
Yeah.
won't
I
need
saw when you go to
excuses
like
if
the
you are
intellect
strong in
side,
your
you get like this
convictions.
big head. Kind of funny. Oh shoot.
I'm just a little pup mutant.
You're a little pup mutant. Me too. I think there's a secret right here
Is
too.
someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
So my mom's a super
Oh, what?
badass fucking wafu
Seeing
ninja.
you always puts a smile on your
My
Popsy's
dad's sitting here
face. He
knitting
wants to
or
know how
sewing.
you're feeling.
He's a
Hey,
cool
don't make-
dude.
Someone needs to do it. Hey man.
Training with Muma will make you
What
feel
the
better.
heck?
It always does.
They share
He
the
asks if you
they
could
share the
help him
chores.
too,
Right now
if he's
he's
training.
knitting. Gotta patch the clothes or something.
He wishes that was true for your Muma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important.
Yeah, that's
for
another
every
secret.
day.
Sweet.
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas
Oh, it's just
for
a
how
health-
you can
it's just a
upcycle
health
some
pack.
old fabrics.
The old fabrics, huh? I gotta get dad some fabric.
Alright. How am I doing here?
And mom's gonna come get mad at me and I'm be like, it's dad's fault. Dad
Yeah.
did it.
Oh, a blueprint for something.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Well, hell, you go for it.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
The one thing I wish they do is, from what I've seen, is I wish the characters themselves have voices.
Yeah.
Says at least
But
dirty
it's not-
hands are proof that you
Maybe
tried,
after a
and
while,
that
maybe it'll get
counts.
annoying. But
That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
All right, now I'm about to make some gear crafted. All right, when looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto items to increase the stats of the item. The upgrade armor and clothing with items selected a slot, add-ons, then press X. What'd I do? All right, whatever I did, it worked.
The style might be too edgy.
I think
for
you
his
attach
taste,
something
but
to
it'll
your
sharp on
gear.
you.
like a mod.
He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far.
Until she comes and snatches a knot in my head because
You
I'm
should take
talking
it
to
with
you.
Wear it to practice. He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Good.
Popsy. Nice. You playing controller, I take it?
Yep.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Better late than never, woman.
Says being on time would be better yet. She says she is eager to get started.
That's a better
You
level
don't have
up.
much time left before
I think
the sun
what
goes down.
I think I kind of heard. You
But
want
there's
like
enough
luck?
time
You
left
want
for
some luck?
repetition, and you need it. Training
I
dummies
think
don't
is
hit
what
back.
I heard.
Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Oh, that's loot chance and crit chance. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Upgrade points. Close combat, range combat. Ah! Do you have to select something, or can you save your points? Like
Your
as
Muma
far as
says
like
you did well today.
if you want to go
She's
guns
so
or
proud
range.
of
I
you.
think you have to select that at like that's part of the tutorial thing. Like it didn't give me the option.
I wonder if unarmed is like fist weapons and
Thanks you
stuff.
for being such a good student. Been working on a
Gotcha.
present for you with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
I did a whiz on the sign
You
outside.
should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Dude, I
That's
think
why
you
you
do
should
get,
be
like,
sure to
fist
thank him
weapons
for
and-
it.
Eh. Come here, Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. Kick you.
Catchy.
I got you.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
I don't know what to put my first point into. I guess it doesn't really matter.
She's happy you appreciate what others do for you.
Put your hole.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Fire points.
Uh-oh.
Nothing could stop Luca Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
But I went fire resistance, mama.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Where's my pappy? Where's old daddy?
Your Muma says there's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight.
Maybe it's just the tutorial, but so far those little mini games to like connect things,
Whatever
they're the same
you
so
need
far.
to know she loves you.
Just,
Yeah.
like,
And
rotate
everything
the
she's
little
done
dude.
has been to protect you.
And they got the
your
little
ops,
indicators
and
that tell
those
you
she
which
was
to-
chosen to lead.
Yeah.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
I will fight with you, mama.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Get him, mama, get him. Leave my mama alone.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you...
My
go with the flow.
puppy. Whoop.
Oh shoot, I should have clicked. Shoot.
How'd he catch up to us so fast? No, mammy! Mammy, you're gonna drown! Mammy!
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, It's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything
I
to
don't
save
hurt my
what you
thumb,
truly
Daddy.
care about.
Oh, fool, you better get to running.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
All the memories come rushing back.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
At least now I have a crafting menu.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
The Fluffy Hawk.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
This guy looks like an Elvis
Yep.
squirrel.
Kill the Fluffy Hawk.
The potato people.
A Fluffy Hawk. Burn, you Fluffy Hawky. Oh wow, he got a...
Middle-lifed. Dead on.
You like that fire, don't you? You dead, Mr. Fluffy. Mr. Fluffy.
You gave them no choice but to take it
Fluff
down,
Hulk. I just
even
got the
though
name.
they
That's
planned
great.
to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnacky leaves and let it go.
Well, he didn't look like he wanted to
They've
cooperate.
received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group is all. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Monata
Not
Pepe?
really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
All right. No, we got some leveling up to do. I had an idea. Guess what? I had some more ideas. All right. Basic melee. Oh, I've already got basic range. Maneuvers. I want Super Wong Fu. Dual wield guns. Heck. I'm not going for any guns, but I guess I also don't have to spend these right now unless I have to spend them all to. Why not have it all?
Below nose or news.
Oh man. I should have went to perks. Put that in a perk. Be like, you have 10 increased at night. Power damage ability. Attacks have a 10% chance to inflict critical. Yeah. We about to start doing perks instead of walk fu. Wah! But already, we are sitting at a good almost 2 hours. We're at about a hour and 44 minutes by the looks of it. So we are going to wrap it up here. We're going to do our shout out. Shout out 22 subscribers. We're going to actually call out the names of the people that are subscribed to me publicly. I don't know how you change it. Holy crap. I take that back. As of right now, I am now sitting at 23 subscribers. Woo. It hasn't showed up if the person is subscribed to me publicly or not. Hopefully they are. If so, they'll show their name on the it'll be sitting up in the top left corner if they are. But we're gonna call out Larry, Diablo, Mike, Bill, Radil, Boxing Hayden, Chad, who's happened to be on the headset as well, Soft and Cloudy, Jacob and Craig, who both have jumped in the chat. I know they are subscribed to me. I also happen to work with the chat or Chad and Craig. I want to mention both of them. And then Jacob happens to be a buddy of mine, so I know 3 personally. But you guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Till next time, y'all have a good one.